Okay, well, hello everyone. This is my first video blog I've done. So I know it's been a couple days since I've been here. I actually got into Florence, let's see here, yesterday. It seems like 2 days ago, but it was 2 days ago when I left. I flew Air France here. It was actually a really good flight. I will definitely choose Air France in the future because I got free champagne and wine for dinner, which was awesome. But it was just a really nice flight, and everyone's way nicer than, let's say, American. So, but anyways, so got here to Florence at about 9 o'clock. It was really funny because I actually met this guy Tom, who's a senior at TCU, and he and I like got off our plane and just like clear walked out of the baggage claim area. So we had to like do this weird lost and found, go through like the lost and found office to try and get back in, and it was really embarrassing. And it was not my greatest start to being in Florence, but it was interesting nevertheless. And there were a ton of American people on our flight. It's all study abroad students, and apparently like this time of the year, there's more study abroad students than for Florenzians, I guess is how you would say it. But so, anyways, we got in, got our taxi, went to the hotel. We were really like probably the first people there, so we walked around for a little bit. Got this awesome sandwich at this place called Gusto Panini, which is just a sandwich shop. Split a bottle of wine for lunch, which was great. And then the rest of the day, just kind of hung out. I actually took a nap because I was really tired. Um, an interesting thing about Florence is that internet is not really the biggest deal for most Florenzians, and literally it's almost impossible to get internet at half the places you go. And that's like the main way I'm keeping in contact with people, so it's a little difficult when you're going to a shop or whatever and you can't do that. So, but anyways, it's just one of those little things that you don't really think about when you're in America because it's all over the place and you have 3G and everything, and then you come here and you depend on Wi-Fi and you're constantly worrying about what the password is and everything, and it's really funny to see Florence people just like look at you like you're some dumb American who can't live 1 second without the internet. And it's not that I can't live without the internet. I just want to be able to iMessage people. Anyways, whatever. Um, oh, so that night I took a nap, and then that night we had our welcome dinner, which was freaking amazing. Like the food here is just it's indescribable. It's so good. Like it was all paid for by the Accent program, which is they're in charge of our housing, and basically they set everything up for us. But we got first course. Okay, so this is how it went. We sat down. You get your water and stuff, and we got a pasta course, which was like a bolognese, pappardelle pasta, which was really good. And so we're all eating it like, oh, this is great, like great meal. No, not even close to being done. So we get the pasta, and then we get pizza, just normal cheese pizza. Then after that, we get this plate of like chicken, a rib, and potatoes and sausage, and that was the main course. And then we got dessert of tiramisu. So like 4 course meal, and we definitely didn't pace ourselves, so we got full way too fast. But it was amazing, and little to say the least. Like the food here is so good, and the wine I just can't even explain. I mean, you can get 350 € bottles of wine, and they're amazing. It's so good. Um, so then after that, the dinner went out for a little bit and had some more wine, naturally. Um, Met this really cool guy who I went with 3 other girls, Reynolds, Sarah, and Emily, and met this cool guy who just let us taste all this wine, and a really nice guy, and wanted us to come back and stuff. So it was really cool. But that night I had really bad sleep. I mean, part of it because of jet lag and stuff like that. But literally, it was awful. Went to bed at 10:30, so went to bed pretty early. But I woke up first time to drunk people from our group walking in at 12:50 a.m., like literally banging on doors and yelling and shit, and it was stupid. And so woke up to that, and then fell back asleep, and then woke up again at 4, just cause I woke up, but fell back asleep again after that. Woke up again at 6, didn't fall back asleep, and then about an hour later, we get the bells of the Duomo going off, and of course, I mean, we're right next to the Duomo, practically at our hotel, and everyone wakes up, and no one goes back to sleep after that. So, I mean, it was kind of a rough night, so hopefully I'll sleep better tonight, but it was interesting. Okay. Oh, okay. So today we moved into our housing. Um, I'm living with Michael Dabbs and Brandon Summerholder, and we left the hotel around 8:39, got to our apartment, and it is literally the bomb. Like, it's so big. I mean, I'm in a double room with Brandon and I. You can see it right there. There are our beds. But, and Michael's in the single. But we have one of the best locations because literally right outside our door is this market. It's like fresh produce, fresh meat, everything, cheese, wine, whatever you can think of. They have it, and it's literally like a local market, and it's all fresh produce and everything, and it's awesome. And so not only we have all this space and everything, but we have this local market. So that was pretty epic. I was really happy about that. We unfortunately had some Wi-Fi trouble, and we thought we had gotten it set up correctly, but we ended up not doing it correctly. And so when our housing coordinator left, we realized that, and we had to wait till later. And I'm not kidding, I know it sounds so stupid, but not having internet for basically in your house for a whole day and a half like sucks, because I just don't, I can't explain it. It's just so different, coming to this culture, and things are just, people don't, really care as much. But I guess when you depend on internet for all connection, especially for texting and everything like that now, because that's what I have to have, it's just vital. But okay, so we had lunch at that food market today, which is awesome. It's like a little like car thing where you opened up the side, and it's all pre-prepared food in the middle, but people serve you and they come to your table on the outside that you walked into. And I mean, it's hard to explain, but it was really cool. We had lunch there. And then tonight we had dinner at this pizza place that Hannah Teague had recommended to me in this list of stuff. And it was awesome. It was really funny because Brandon ate a whole pizza with anchovies on it, which I don't even know how he did that. But so went to that pizza place, and then we just kind of walked around for a little bit after that, and now we're back here in the room. But sorry this was so long. Had to cover like 2 days. But yeah, I will make sure to make these shorter in the future. But hope everyone's doing good and everything's going well. I'll let you know how things go and what I see. But yeah, pretty much, I think it's been pretty cool. All right, well, have fun, everybody. Night.